And next, making his stand-up debut. He was supposed to be here for the last show, except the flu knocked him out. So here he is, making his first ever stand-up debut. It's Josh Gorden! You might recognize as the attorney from the hit short film The Flame. She turned it off on you, didn't she?
How about that? Oh, hey, how are you? Thank you very much, Paul. Yeah, that's right. I was in The Flame. I played the role of Big Jew Lawyer #1. So thank you, buddy. You might have noticed my wonderful acting as I just slightly smirk and like, yeah, I'm sorry. Here you go. No. But anyway, Paul, thank you so much, dude, for letting me be a part of this. Thank you so much for being part of The Flame. And how about everyone so far? All the amazing acts tonight. Wasn't it great? Give me a round of applause. Real quick. This is my first time doing stand-up. This is more of a bucket list thing. I'm not going to pursue a career or anything like this because all the comedians that I like are dead. So, not much to shoot for. No, I'm kidding. So I'm going to share a couple work stories with you guys because I have a very interesting job. Now, one of the things that I do for work is that I am a security guard, which is what you do when you have a film degree. 4 years of college and I'm stuck guarding doors. Gives me a lot of time to think of new material though, especially when I'm just like, hi, thank you, go right ahead. That's pretty much my job, is I pretty much am in charge of guarding doors at various events. They're going to stick me in front of a door and say, all right, Josh, make sure no one goes in this door. And I'm like, you think so? Really? I'm just going to stand right here? Like, yes, stand right here, and only these type of colors can come inside. If they have this color badge, you're good to go. I'm like, all right, cool, right on. So, I was doing this one event. I do a lot of work in Anaheim. Guys ever been to Anaheim Convention Center? I'm sure you guys know where it is. It's right by Disneyland. So, yeah, Disneyland, yay! Anyway. All right, so I do a lot of events. Most of the conventions I usually am usually going to have celebrities, cosplayers, things like that, right? And, sorry, I'm still getting over a slight cold. Sorry, Paul. Yeah, I showed up this time. You're welcome. No, so this particular convention, it was a, how do I describe this? It was a health food convention. So there were no celebrities, there were no famous people. It was just people who wanted to get together in a room and talk arugula, basically. Or soy milk, or organic cat products, or whatever their thing is, right? So there I am, and it's about 9 in the morning, and again, they stick me by a door, and they're like, hey Josh, okay, only red badges for exhibitors can come in today. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So I'm standing right there, minding my business, people are coming in, hello, nice to meet you, all right? So I'm there, and this one guy approaches me. And one thing I've learned doing my job is there are corporate types in every industry. Doesn't matter what it is, there are always the suits. And the suits pretty much seem to think that because of who they are and their position, they can just waltz wherever they want. So this guy approaches me, and he's not stopping. Clearly he sees the giant security guard in the door, but no, whatever, because apparently I'm an idiot because I work for a security company. So he's walking up to me, and literally the stride he has is like he thinks he's Darth Vader. He's just walking up like dun 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 dun, like he's got the whole Imperial army behind him, and he's just gonna bolt right past the giant Jew security guard. They're just like, yeah, whatever. So he shows up, and I'm like, hi, hello. He's like, can I help you, sir? He's like, oh yes, I have a meeting at 9 a.m. and I'd like to go inside. I'm like, great, cool. Because usually when I'm there, I just want to make the best of it and be a nice guy and let everybody in. So this guy, I was like, okay, may I see your badge, please? He's like, okay, shows me his badge. I'm like, I'm sorry, sir, that's not the right badge. I can't let you in. Now, I don't think he's used to being told no very often because he kind of looks at me. And he's like, well, what do you mean? Let me try it again. So he says, excuse me, I have a meeting at 9 a.m. I'm like, yeah, I get that, but you don't have the right badge, I can't let you in. So then, this is my favorite part. He looks at me, and he's always irritated, because again, not used to being told no. He's like, excuse me, do you know who I am? I'm like, no, I don't know who the hell you are, nor do I care. Excuse me, at this point, now he's really pissed off. And he's like, how dare I not know who John Smith, Vice President of Experimental Schnozberries is? Ooh. He's all pissed off. that was the end of it. So he walks away defeated. I'm like, that's right, Darth. You just walk away, you're not getting in. So that was fun. That's one of the fun perks about doing that job. Another fun horror story. Same place, actually. It was the Star Wars celebration that they did last year. How many Star Wars fans in here? Yeah? You got any Star Wars fans? Disney owns them now. It's by proxy. You have to like it. So, and Force Awakens was a remake. So anyway. So there I am at the Star Wars convention, and I'm hanging out outside. And again, people aren't allowed to come in yet, because Fire Marshal hasn't given me okay. So I'm like, all right, cool, no worries. Of course, I'm getting middle fingers and people yelling at me because they can't go in and see the same shit they saw the past 3 days. I'm like, it's the same crap. Who cares? Jabba hasn't gone anywhere. He's still right inside when you walk in. So I'm hanging out. Probably about, say, a half an hour or so later, Kenny Baker pulls up. Literally, because he's in a robotic wheelchair. And if you guys know who Kenny Baker is, he's the actor who played R2-D2 in all the films. So, of course, I freak out. Because one hand, I'm trying to be security guard, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's Kenny Baker, it's R2-D2, holy shit. You know, just super excited to meet him. I'm like, well, yeah, sir, go right in. You don't need a badge, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Go right in, sir. So, that was fun. And then, probably about another 10, 15 minutes later, right? There's another guy who walks up, and I don't know who he is. All I know is he's got a really bad Lincoln Park haircut, and he wants to come in. And he's like, hello, can I come in? Blah, 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 blah. He's very nice, you know, Australian gentleman. I'm like, sorry, sir, you don't have a badge. I hand it to inside. He's like, oh, all right. I'm like, no, don't worry. Go back, get your badge. Come back, I'll let you in. No big thing. He's like, oh, all right, no big thing. So he comes back. He's got his badge this time. So I'm like, cool. So I let him in. Probably about 5-10 minutes later, another one of my coworkers comes up to me. He's like, Josh. I'm like, what? Like, did you know who that was? And I was like, no. He's like, dude, that was Ray Park. That was Darth Maul. I was like, oh. Oh, okay. So I started thinking about that. I'm like, holy crap, I can recognize the midget who plays R2-D2, but I can't recognize Darth Maul. So I was like, there's the level of Star Wars fan I am. Original prequels all the way, baby. So, I'm sorry, original trilogy. Not prequels, those were hideous. Anyway, but that is essentially my job. That is what I do on a regular basis. I just guard doors for a living until such time as something else better comes along, who knows. But I guess the golden rule to that is when you come up to me at a door, don't ask me, do you know who I am? Because one, I don't care, and two, no matter pleading and begging is going to make me get out of your way. You have your right credentials, I'll let you in, you know? Bye-bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got. So thank you so much for letting me entertain you.